Hello everybody, I am Asaduzzaman Biswas. Today I came to have a discuss about PHP. Today I like to discuss about function parameter. So let us show you what is your function parameter. It's also called as function argument, right? So let us remove this unwanted code and show you what is your parameter argument. Look, this is your function call and this is your function definition, right? So if I am passing some value to the function, suppose I am passing to the function this value 30. So there should be a variable inside in this function to store this value, right? So I am taking this variable, suppose this is the variable $x, and this 30 will be stored inside this variable x. If I suppose if I pass another value that is 20, so to store this value 20, I will have to take another variable that is your y, right? So now using these arguments, I can generate a result here by adding the value of $x and $y, right? And I can show you, I can show this result of summation using this print. Look here, actually what is happening, this 30 and 20 is stored inside $x and y, and this 30 and 20 is added, and the result is 50 will be stored here, and we are displaying the content of $z using this print method. Now if I change this value, suppose if I change this value, the value that I am sending to the variable, if I change it, suppose instead of 30 I make it 40, so this 40 will be stored here and the result will be in that case 60. So just the result of this function is depending on the value which we are sending when we are calling the function. So actually each time if we change the value, which value we are sending to the function, if we change the value, then the result will be different, right? That means this argument is making this function dynamic. But if we don't use this argument, in that case we cannot send any value to the function. In that case, what would happen? In that case, there would not be any dynamic value. In that case, we need to use this type of static value, and in such cases, the result would be 30. And whenever we call this function, every time the result will be 30. But by using this argument, this function turns to a dynamic function, because each time based on the value you are sending to the function, this function is generating different result. Just I am showing now. If I save it, then go to the output and I give it refresh. Look, I am getting this value 60. Now if I change these values, suppose instead of 40 if I am passing 30, and if I save it and go to output, look, this time I am getting this value 50. That means this function is completely a dynamic function just for this parameter argument that we used in our function definition. That means for this argument or parameter, this function turns to a dynamic function because each time it is giving us different result based on the passing value, right? So this is your function parameter argument. Probably understood what I am talking about. If you have any question, feel free to ask me through comments. Obviously I will give you a reply, and subscribe my channel. There are a lot of discussions coming ahead about PHP, and join with my discussions. So for today, here I conclude. Goodbye everybody. Thank you.